This show is loud, unfiltered, and probably going to get us into trouble. Enjoy! Billie, if this is recording, I love you.
For all those listeners out there, that was a chicken twisty. Emma munching chicken twisty. We're trying to get a new lot of listeners, so I can hashtag was it ASMR?
ASMR.
I'm going to hashtag ASMR because Emma's doing ASMR twisties.
Are you doing ASMR twisties?
Yeah.
Okay. So should I do the introduction as ASMR introduction?
Yes. I'd love that, Günter.
My introduction today will be parenthetical.
Oh.
No, I can't do it.
I have to put the headphones on because I can't fucking hear you. All I heard was you saying, pathetic. Did you say pathetical?
I just said rhubarb and sausages.
Yeah, you said rhubarb and sausages. Okay, we'll be
Olive
pathetic.
juice, olive juice.
Welcome back, Dream Cheesers. My name is Günter. I'm here with the lovely Billie and the lovely Emma. My introduction today will be parenthetical, meaning, of course, that I use parentheses and or commas, but I only really use those to explain parenthetical. So at the moment I mentioned parenthetical, I had not actually used any of them. So I was clairvoyantly parenthetical, which feels oddly like a third cult.
Clairvoyantly parenthetical.
Is it Parenthetical.
Parenthetical. As in parentheses.
Parenthesis, yes.
Parentheses.
Okay. And I noticed, because in my head, when you said, I'm going to do this parenthetically, I went, you didn't use any. I picked you up.
Yeah,
on
but
that.
then, of course, I dropped
Did when
those
you were,
things
yes,
into
okay.
explain
Okay, so you've got a new cult of,
clairvoyant parentheticals.
oh, my dad's one of them.
Parentheticals. Yes, I've seen him in the meetings.
He loves
Parentheses.
no, he loves grammar and fucking,
Cults.
yeah, because he used to be a typesetter. And cults, yes, he used to be a typesetter, so
Hi,
it was his
I'm
big
Brenton.
thing.
My interests are grammar and cult.
Grammar and cults. Would you say that in the cult? Hi, in the cult of grammar, would you actually say hi?
Is that
My
problematic if he
interests-
joins the family? Because then the plural and
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
He'll
Is
be,
it then my interests and I,
oh,
not me and my interests?
Well, apparently that's incorrect grammar.
me.
No, my interests and I is incorrect.
Is it I and my interests?
Me
So
and
if it's a person, you have to say I last, but if it's something like an interest, you have to say you first?
What?
ooh,
My
that's
grammar
going
is
on to-
terrible. I have
It-
no,
it's,
my
it's
grammar
meant to be
is dead,
Billie
but-
and I, blah, blah, blah,
But-
right? Not I and Billie. I said me and Billie, right?
Yes. Billie and me, though, I believe, because it always
Billie
sounds
and me.
awkward. It sounds awkward to me, but I believe it's around pronoun and complex compound sentences.
Oh, Jesus, Emma, you're so good at this
Pop-
shit. I'm terrible.
No, I'm not. That's probably wrong.
Okay, well,
Someone
this is
listening.
timingly then.
All right,
This is a
timingly.
question-
Günter's
question-
opened his book
que-
early. He's
que- no,
breaking.
this is
He's
just-
breaking the routine.
Ah,
oh my god! Oh my god!
Structure alert.
Cannot compute.
Billy's
Cannot
head
compute.
exploding. Sound effect in here.
So it's just randomly that was connected with what you're saying. So the question for teachers, yes. Why impossible rather than an unpossible?
Oh, yes. Well, you will know.
That would go. I feel like again, are we having is
Yeah.
everyone having deja vu?
Yeah.
I think it's because of the prefix, and if you look at it in an etymological sense,
Love that word.
So it's all around the prefix structure in words.
So where it came from originally.
Correct.
Great. That's interesting.
Gunteresting.
Hey, did I tell you about I got a job at a school, and it was my first lot of reports at a school, and it's not my current school, it's my school before that, and wealthy independent school, and I was really nervous because it was my first lot of reports, and we'd done a whole lot of things, and in my reports I was being fancy, and all of them I used the word we've been learning about the entomology of words. And the principal came back, as the principal read all the reports and said, I love that your children have been learning about the bugs of words. reading it. She's like, you wrote entomology instead of etymology. I'm like, oh my God. And I felt like the biggest dick. Like that was just like, yeah. I was like,
we talk about bugs all the time in coding.
We
but-
do, yeah,
but
yeah, bugs, but different.
We
yeah,
don't talk about the entomology of coding. And that
Entomology
actually would
of
make a lot
coding.
more sense
Yes, well, there you go.
in coding language.
The entomology of coding.
I once
So, yes,
described the
I felt
weather as incremental.
incremental. Well,
Kind of
there are lots of things that I know that I've written incorrectly and gotten pulled up
Sorry,
on all the
uncorrectly.
time. Oh, uncorrectly. Sorry,
Yes.
sorry, uncorrectly. Let's
Or
try and use
miscorrectly.
Miscorrectly. Yes, let's try and use the
Decorrectly?
correct things. Discorrectly.
Discorrectly.
Discorrectly. Discorrectly. Non-correctly. Oh my God, this could go forever.
Incorrectly.
Incorrectly.
It
I
really
am.
could go
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
You two are in a circuit loop of
Yeah.
circuit loop.
Circuit and a loop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that, you know what that is? That's infinity.
Oh, that's a Mobius strip.
That's a Mobius strip.
Mobius.
Yes.
Possibly a sinking-
Mobius strip, not a Mobius strip. Emma's going to write that in her next reports. The Mobius strip.
The Mobius.
The,
And I'll
the
read them-
entomology of the Mobius
Oh,
strip.
the entomology of the Mobius strip.
Just bugs.
And do we
walking
measure
on
that
a not quite
in
infinite
Gunties?
loop. In Gunties.
Let's not let Gunties catch on.
It is. It's already caught on. Hamish has got it out there. It's a thing.
I
And,
love you, Ham.
And speaking
Yeah.
of Gunties, you spent some hard-earned Gunties up at the supermarket.
I did spend some hard-earned Gunties, and Emma is desperate to try this. We talked about, if you have not listened to episode, I'm going to say 24, our last episode prior to this one, which
20.
you notice that I'm not saying its name because I haven't named it yet. We talked about a new
taste sensation.
taste sensation of twisties and cheese, because cheese twisties, we were talking about cubies, and then we were talking about how we can put things together to make even a better sensation. And so it had to be Dauphinoise, which is of course a really
Really
creamy,
super soft.
creamy,
High. As
yeah,
in-
thick, yeah,
Yes.
because it needs to be quite thick. And
Or
then,
triple brie or something.
but we
ridiculous.
also talked about chicken twisties.
Why have one brie when you can have
So
three?
it is triple brie. Do we need to try the cheese, the Dauphinoise, and the twisties independently before we put the two twisties and the cheese together, or are you just going straight in, Em?
I'm not going for. I'm going for purely chicken
You're
twisties
just purely going chicken twisty?
and Dauphinoise.
Dauphinoise.
Then cheese twisties.
Yes.
And Dauphinoise.
Yeah.
And
Let's be
Billie.
scientific about it.
Yes,
I
that's what I said. So she's, yes, definitely doing the what do you call it? When you have the, I don't know, the thing first that tells you the thing.
Control?
Thank
Baseline.
you, the control.
Control or a baseline.
All right, Emma.
And
And
so-
I'm going to record it because I can now put up video. It's only taken me a year and a bit to work out that I needed an app.
Oh no,
to-
I don't want
Oh,
video.
wait, no,
I've
no,
got
no,
a
no,
face. I've
no.
got a face for podcasting. That's why I've chosen this medium.
I'm not going to film you.
I-
I'll film the.
Film
I'll
Günter.
film
Film
Günter
Günter.
doing the actual building the actual
Oh,
thing. 'Cause
building.
we're all a
Building
little
the
bit.
product.
We're all a little bit Sunday morning, and so none of us are really ready for, what do you call it?
Face.
Face.
None of us are ready for face.
None of us are ready for face. Okay, but there it is. There's our.
Billie, can I ask,
Yeah.
because you did pick up the old Tim Tam with Japs,
I
was
did.
that a subconscious, because you're thinking cheese cracker combo in one, did it extend then to chocolate cracker combo?
It kind of did, except that I was. Sorry, I'm trying to film at the same time. I was looking for, as I think I told you, Tim Tams. That is a new
yes.
Tim Tam that is either sold out or is not here yet. And that is Tim Tams with. Günter, you're missing one.
Which one am I missing?
The one with both.
Oh, okay.
In that I'm looking for Tim looking for Tim Tams that had
ton of cheese.
iced Vovos. So it's an iced Vovo Tim Tam. But instead, this is a Jats one. And so it's, instead of made of Tim Tam biscuits, it's made of Jats biscuits. So
Tyrannosaurus Rex hands.
Oh, fuck off. I am too. It's salty.
upside down.
So it's a Tim Tam,
Makes it more special.
but without the chocolate biscuit. It's got a Jats. Well, it says Jats style, doesn't it, Emma? It doesn't say Jats. It says I think it says
inspired
Jats. Inspired. Jats
by.
inspired, which basically
Inspired.
means it's a cracker with salt. But there's something about chocolate and salt, and you always do that. If I'm making a chocolate cake or doing anything with chocolate, I always put a bit of salt in.
Your Rocky Road, your world famous Rocky Road.
Yeah, my world famous Rocky Road does actually
Contain
yum,
salt.
That looks good.
I
does
think,
contain salt.
I think that we should all try simultaneously and give feedback.
Oh my god, mine looks like. What has Günter
Yours-
done to
your-
mine?
your
Günter,
twisties
I
are
don't get all
vertical.
three. No, Em's going to try all three, and then we're going to just try the. I'm just going to take a photo of. What
As
Günter
Günter
has
did
put on my
point out,
plate.
this is a shit ton of
Yeah,
cheese.
yeah.
Um,
It is a shit ton of cheese. Just take a little bite, Em. Don't have to eat the whole
it's a lot
thing.
of cheese, but
Just eat. Hang on. Just take a bite.
okay.
Okay, so Emma's now doing some more ASMR. And hang on, which one are you trying first? The chicken. This is
Chicken
chicken
twisty.
twisty with dauphinoise. This
Yep.
is a new flavour if you're listening, cubies.
I think the Dauphinoise overpowered the chicken.
Okay. Günter's going for the both.
I'm going for a higher ratio of twisty to cheese.
Hang on, are you just eating the...
I'm doing a combo.
You've done the combo? Okay, I'm going in.
You've gone in hard.
I'm going in.
Going, yep.
I'm just eating the twisties
Helpful
first.
leather.
Do you know what?
It's like the Mad Max 2 of twisties
I don't know
and
what is it about.
cheese.
I love twisties, like I love normal twisties. What the fuck is it about chicken twisties? I love chicken twisties. Okay. I like the crunch and the cream.
Oh. The
I
contrast
like
is
the
good.
crunch and the cream. What do you reckon, Em?
But they're the worst things to eat with
Do
your
you know
fingers.
what? The dauphinoise is really... How can the dauphinoise be more overpowering than a twisty? I need more twisties on mine. Can you put one more twisty on it?
I
And
think
more, a
you've got
cheese
to...
twisty? Give me one a cheese twisty. Because the cheese twisties are higher in flavour. I thought the
cheese
twisties...
are.
I thought the cheese was going to... The dauphinoise would overpower the twisty.
Other way round. The twisty would overpower the...
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah.
Me too. But no, the Dauphinoise is pronounced. It's
yeah.
a
It almost
strong...
just tastes like a biscuit with dauphinoise.
I think it actually...
I'm disappointed.
But it increases the power of Dauphinoise.
I've got to clean my palate with a nice Gouda.
If you now have a twisty, it's less flavourful.
The twisty is less flavourful.
Yeah.
What are those weird berries you have, and then they make everything taste sweet after you've had them?
Gojis?
No, I can't remember the name of them, but they're a thing.
Ah,
They change your receptors some way.
what do you reckon, Em?
Yeah,
Have you
maybe
heard of
you're
that?
right, Billie. This has been an unusual experiment.
First, it was the
gonna have to publish.
the what do you call it? The
Science Journal.
Science gel.
and now remember, Em, when I was saying
News
I
section
realised in my last episode that I was doing this a lot, and that as I was listening, I'm like, oh shit, Günter's going to hate that because it's paper towel and it makes quite a loud noise compared to tissues.
Mm-hmm.
And I was blowing my nose with a paper towel because it happened to be closer than the tissue. And
Is
can
that,
I have a tissue?
is that when we all had collective...
It was when we all had the collective noses because we were talking about noses and it made all our noses run. Because Günter was talking about his sinus, not rhinus,
Rhinosinusitis.
Well, that could
rhinosinusitis.
be a seg into something that I had discovered,
Love.
which is one way to treat it, you mentioned, was medication.
Oh, yes.
Well, did you know that back in Victorian times, children's medication was often a roll the dice in terms of safety and fatality? Because
Kind of experimenting.
it contained alcohol and opiates,
Yes, of course
in
it
the good
contained
old days,
alcohol.
yeah.
such
Yeah.
as laudanum and morphine.
Yeah.
And a lot of cocaine, I think, in the old days too.
And so,
In fact,
it was about-
cocaine was quite the panacea.
Because it was about knocking the child out.
actually knocking the child out,
Yeah.
particularly for nannies who had lots of children in their charge. So they would knock them all out, making their job a little bit easier. And women that had to return to work. So again, going back to your discussion around female behavioural expectation versus male, and the women had to work. So they would knock the child out during the day.
Come back and have them awake. Oh, my God.
Come back and...
Yeah.
Yep. So
You know what? That didn't stop in the old days. I know that my mum did that to me in the 70s.
Finurgan.
To knock you out.
Yep. Finurgan was the drug of choice for a lot of mums to get their child through the night. For whatever reason, if we were being, naughty or thingy, they would give us a, little
Naughty.
a little hit
Muggy.
of Finurgan.
I feel like I need to get Muggy online to...
Yeah. Well, Billie cried a lot.
She only rarely used morphine. Let's face it. That was a special.
I
time.
don't think this is true,
For
Muggy.
herself.
You beautiful. Yeah, for herself, exactly. To deal with you, young Billie. Many included opiates, even for seemingly mundane complaints such as colic and wind. Wind. Water. Heart. The planet is Captain Planet.
Form of. Wonder Twins activate.
In a complete English dispensatory, first published in 1718, a noted
Apothecary. I love that word.
apothecarianist said it was a very mischievous way some nurses have got of giving their children this medicine to make them sleep, more for their own ease than anything else. By the mid-19th century, the practice seemed to have reached epidemic proportions, especially among mercenary nurses accused of caring for numerous babies by drugging them with laudanum.
Oh, wow. Laudanum was the big one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We don't use laudanum for things anymore, do they?
It was
Wasn't
just
it found
a
to be-
morphine,
yeah,
morphine-based
derivative,
thing.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
they,
One Manchester
made
druggist admitted
heroin
selling a
moved
half
on.
gallon of the market leader Godfrey's cordial and up to 6 gallons of a generic equivalent euphemistically called quietness each week.
I love that.
I like a bracing cup of quietness.
Yes,
please.
we
Just
have
a-
a new medicine for you. It's called quietness. Take
then-
it for quietness.
Poor old Mary Cotton tried many times to stop giving her baby the opium-based Jeffrey's cordial, but found that drugging her child was the only way to continue her low-paid work and afford food for the family.
But also the baby would cry when they didn't have it anymore
course,
because they were
they'd be
having
addicted.
withdrawals.
Yes.
Oh my God.
3/4 of deaths, all deaths from opium, occurred in children under 5. One 9-month-old baby overdosed on 4 drops of laudanum.
4 drops. But also, did you say cordial?
Yes.
They're giving it in cordial.
Called Laudial.
Laudial. My dad.
My
picks
cordial
a
doesn't
fruit
have laudium.
Goes to
Cutties to make the laudial.
And the fruit would be called
That
a
I
poppy.
really
yeah.
love best. Let's pick the poppies.
Poppy cordial.
My
the
dad
poppies.
chasing the dragon again. So much chasing of the dragon. Then they had this insanely powerful drugs for teething as well.
Oh, yes.
It's the omniscient God never intended that nearly half of the babies born in this country should die as they now do before they are 5 years of old. Careless poisonous white calamine powders and a general ignorance of simple safe remedies to cure their particular diseases.
You're saying they had things in calamine lotion?
Well, it was called
Calamite, wasn't it?
Calamite?
Calamel. Calomel.
Surely it's got to be from the similar thing as calamine lotion.
And then this one is really harsh.
Did Mary Poppins approve it?
A spoonful of laudanum makes the
Medicine go
makes the
down.
laudanum go down.
So then there was Mrs. Winslow's soothing syrup.
Oh, what did Mrs. Lynn Winslow
It
sell?
features a buxom woman on the front that's the archetype of care.
Of course it
and,
is. Yep.
But it used, oh, there you go, the founder's persona as an old and experienced nurse to portray a trusted homely product advertised as perfectly harmless and very pleasant to taste. It originally contained alcohol and morphine. And
Dang.
so many children died or fell into comas that
Yeah, but
was
the parents were
removed.
having a ball at that time.
Oh my God.
That's
And
horrible.
listen, but what's really, really sad is
That we can't get it now.
yes.
Yeah.
Like, where do we get it now? No, it's that they just didn't, there was no, like, number one, there was no telling what was in it. Like, so they didn't know, but often the doctors didn't know. They just gave it out. But also, there were a lot of these people who took it were really uneducated. So they would go, they're still crying, we'll give them more. Or,
Yes.
you know, they
but
just...
also essential for working and
Yes.
supporting and bringing in
Yes.
income.
Oh, gee, that's made my child quiet. Well, they're in a coma. But, yeah,
Yes.
I've been able to work for 4 days straight now. They haven't woken up. Woohoo! Oh, it's like, that's so sad. That's sad.
I mean, they're too young to send them down mine before they're 5, right? So, you know,
Or
they
up the
had
chi- or up the-
like
or
a
up the
year
chi-
or two more, and
Yeah.
if they hung
or
around...
up the chimney, yeah.
I could have, yeah.
But it's
It's
so...
the awkward
Is it up the
pre-mine
chimney or down the
ages.
chimney?
Up.
Okay.
No, down.
It depends if
Okay.
are you
Down.
glass half full or
Or chimney half empty. Yeah.
Well, I have,
Oh,
I have,
Em,
I have
that's
something
fun.
relevant to that.
Oh, of course you do.
Um,
Günter's book is very relevant. When hang on, Günter, I have something to ask you.
okay.
What's in the book? In the book. What's in the book today?
Another breakdown of
Yes.
format.
Breaking news.
Ooh.
To fight the growing slinky epidemic, the government has ordered serious research into stairs that only go up.
Bottom.
Did you write that or did
No, I wrote that.
Did
Of course you,
Jody.
I should have known.
Of course I wrote that.
Günter, what are your
How are
dad...
we coming along with that?
Is it
people?
because your dad jokes get worse as you get older? Is that what's meant to happen? That
It's-
dad jokes get worse as
It's
they
like
get older?
weather. It's incremental.
Uncremental?
Uncremental.
Incremental? Emma, can you pass the chicken twisties? See, now I'm addicted. It's
are.
the salt.
It's the laudanum.
You want another bad
It's
dad
the
joke?
laudanum.
Yes.
Yes, give us another
All
bad
right,
dad
cool.
joke while we're on a roll.
As you know, I am into Lego philosophy.
Yes?
I have achieved inner pieces.
Ah, that's very cute. Inner pieces.
I like that.
I like that too.
Oh, Günter, you may want to turn the fly killer off while you're sitting there.
Yeah.
Never.
I'm just saying.
And speaking of flies, this is not related. The people who danced themselves to death. In 1518, a dance plague saw citizens of French city, Strasbourg, reportedly dancing uncontrollably for days on end with fatal results. It's a bizarre event that continues to fascinate
Oh, that's
artists
where we
and
got-
Hang on,
That's
that's a
where we
Hans
got
Christian.
MDMA from.
That's a Hans Christian Andersen tale.
But obviously based
The
on
12
this.
slippers.
No.
But is it a
The red slippers. The red slippers is based on that.
Ah, okay.
Well, or
Yeah,
maybe
and,
this
and
is based.
possibly a Buffy episode.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
So,
The one with the singing.
do you reckon they were on some
or,
kind of
or is it a
mind-altering drugs?
psychological phenomena? You know, that can sometimes
What,
be
mass
reported.
hysteria in dance form?
which also has
Surely it's a drug thing.
Implications for
what in
hysterectomies.
1518? What
Of course there were drugs around in 1518.
really?
Yeah.
Like all good plague stories, this one begins with omens. A star streaks across the sky, fields flood, extreme cold is followed by extreme heat, which is followed inevitably by extreme hunger.
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 Yeah, it's like hunger,
And then
but
what?
you're-
Extreme dancing.
And then, a woman called Frau Trophia steps into a square and begins to dance.
And then everyone else just
it's the
joins in.
first flash mob.
That's it. That's
Oh, yes.
it. Yeah, some alignment of the stars, flash mob, and the what's that? What's the becoming word? Oh, I can't think. Brain
Like
gone. No
coming
good.
out
Sunday
of
morning.
a
No good.
like a butterfly.
Yeah, emergence kind of thing,
yeah.
but
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
the emergence,
Metamorphosis.
the emergence of party drugs.
Well, also, though,
Could be cordyceps.
is that, the mushroom's growing and controlling. But also, you know what it could be, where the term dance craze.
Yeah.
So she,
Sounds like it's a little bit made up.
no, it's true.
What are your news sources?
At first, the BBC, the Beebs. It's from the Beebs. At first, those around her only watch. Curiosity piqued. They watch a woman who will not, cannot stop. Can't stop, won't stop. That's what she says. She dances for nearly a week.
What?
Followed occasionally
Hang on.
by exhaustion.
Did she stop, do poo, eat?
Do poo. I love that that's your first thing.
When you jump up and down and do that, it makes your bowels move.
Maybe she was waltzing.
By August, there will be hundreds. A poem from a contemporary chronicle describes women and men who dance and hop in the public market in alleys and streets day and night until the sickness finally stops. There's some photos here as well for you, Billie.
Hang on, when?
From 15.
Before the camera was invented.
There's some illustrations,
Okay.
Billy.
There's some oil paintings. They're a bit blurry.
Oh. There's
Show me him. Sorry, my mouth's full of chicken twitches.
the idea is called choreomania, as the phenomenon was later
Choreomania.
dubbed.
I
Yes.
just don't. I don't know what to make of that.
It sounds wrong, doesn't it?
It sounds like a rave. Like
no, it's true.
they must have been on mushrooms or something. Like must have been something.
Something might have got in the water.
Yeah,
or something
must have
interesting
been
like
something in the water. Like you just don't have people joining in who, in that time, needed to work, needed to do stuff to survive.
Yes,
to
I
go to
love,
the
I love we're
toilet.
in the future now where we don't need to work.
No,
'Cause-
back then, who would have
In
gone?
the
I can't
golden
take
age.
a day off because I can't. I need to drug my kids and go to work.
I've got so
Hang
much
on,
to do today.
wait a minute.
Drug the kids.
I'm going to take the drugs myself and dance all day. Woo, 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 woo. And
Okay, so this is after they've worked out that drugging kids
and
bad.
where did the music
So
come
now
from?
they're going, oh, we've got this huge overdose of
How
drugs
did
lying around. What
How
are we
did
going to do with
they
them?
drag the little harpsichord out into the courtyard to play for them to dance to?
I again like that you've got dinosaur hands there.
Crocodile rock on the cups. All right.
I'm just also picturing people going to bed. Okay, morning. Before I go to work, drug the kids. But it says...
Leech.
Mum, I'm
drug
feeling
kids.
much better. No, you're not. I don't need the medicine. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Uncontrollable dance has a bewitching effect on those who contemplate it.
does.
One only has to think of the popular Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale,
Yes, exactly. The red shoes.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
I just... Ultimate... Oh, boo. I didn't read further.
What did it say?
Ultimately, the story of a surreal summer in Strasbourg is just that, a story.
Oh, boo.
Deep dive my ass. You
Because-
didn't read the end of the article.
I didn't, because it says that beyond Frau Trefo is named as the instigator in several dance plagues. Beyond that, the details begin to diverge.
I want to start a dance plague. Instead of COVID, let's have a dance plague
Well, we've been
where
done.
we all have to stay home and just dance. What is it?
A
mobs, you
portrait.
said
Oh, flash mobs. Yeah, flash
A
mobs.
portrait is
yeah.
drawn
Oh,
from
sorry,
the fragments.
I'm just looking at the birds have returned to the
Capistrano?
backyard.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yep.
you're right. It was multiple pages, and I just could not be asked reading that many.
I just was like,
I'm starting to
get
question
it
your powers of deep diving.
because you know.
This was a faux deep dive.
faux
It was
deep
a
dive.
shallow dive that I tried to mask as.
Em ran
as
out
a
of breath
deep-
and she had to come back to the surface.
you just had your AD that day.
Yeah, no
you know?
DD.
No, yeah,
DD.
exactly. Plus, I
Yeah.
had some laudanum earlier on, so that was.
She was feeling a bit
A
sniffly.
bit of research
Yeah,
for the.
she was
for
feeling
the,
a bit
for the
sniffly.
other bit,
This
yeah.
one is
Okay.
a
Proper
short dive. No,
Ooh.
a short dive with verification because it is from CSIRO.
Okay.
Okay,
Doom,
not
doom,
yeah,
doom,
not
doom.
That's CSI Rome.
Yes.
Emma and my heads both went there. I was like,
They just
yeah.
play it on a bazooka.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Sorry, Em.
So
Sorry, that would be gross.
the CSIRO have got mathematical proof wombats are perfect. Oh,
Oh, they're pretty
I'm
cute.
a wombat.
because
Isn't
they
that
are.
eats roots and leaves? Isn't that what a wombat is?
Oh, Billy, why you bring it down? Why must she bring it down?
Classy
Didn't
stuff.
you have that saying as
I
a
did,
teenager?
but it's
Oh,
rude.
she's a wombat. She eats roots and leaves.
Is that? Do people use that to describe you, Billy?
No.
No,
No, no,
never.
no.
I didn't
Never.
eat anything.
No.
And you never left. But so it turns out wombats are the perfect fit for the golden ratio. While
Oh.
it may look cute and fluffy, a wombat's bum is their biggest weapon. They're made up of 4 fused plates surrounded by cartilage, fat, skin, and fur. They can use their bum to block or even potentially to crush the skulls of predators against the entrance of their burrow.
Oh, I fucking love that.
Imagine-
It's a dinosaur.
But- sorry, does that mean you
Wombats
have
are
to
a
get,
dinosaur.
Does that mean you have to get the predator's head in your bum first?
It's got a little smiley face, a little something going, come in. It's got a little, is its butt look like a nut or something that's going to go in and eat.
Butt like a nut.
So it's going to go. I'm doing dinosaur hands now, so its head's going to go in the butt, so that it can crush
Billie,
it.
if the person that attacked your neighbours comes back, you can crush them with your bum.
Using your wombat powers.
I just have to put a nut in there.
Wombat powers.
Activate. But I need 4. You have to join me, Günter, with our butts. Because I need 4 plates.
Oh, yeah, because you've got
I've only
2
got
technically. 2 butt
Yeah,
cheeks.
I've only got
plus
2 butt
2 butt
cheeks.
cheeks.
So we
equals
need
4.
double butt
So
cheeks.
you're saying that wombats have 4 butt cheeks?
4
Yes,
plates.
plates in their butt.
So I'm actually, do wombats have butt cracks? Have we looked at this before?
No.
I haven't looked at a wombat's butt crack before. I'm sure you have, Em. But
Why
no.
am I deja vuing so hard? But they've got 4
Because we've talked about
plates.
animals and butts and things
So
for a long time.
I feel like if you...
What do you mean by plates?
Would you rather Thanos' gauntlet
a silver butt, a silver little wombat butt? I think I prefer the silver little wombat butt.
What
Can
is
I
the
have
most
that?
powerful of the two? One obliterates.
Well, try to click with a butt. That would be interesting.
The wombat could defeat Thanos with its butt.
You reckon?
If it can get its head.
Apparently, I'm gonna just need to search up
this a-
wombat butt plates.
Tiger versus
I
a
might
gladiator
get
kind
some
of
plates with wombat butts on them. Wombat bottoms.
bear
See?
versus a spaceman.
Butts.
Type in, do wombats have butt cracks?
Wombat butts. Oh, there you go. It is a defensive weapon.
But with a crack?
People have said that about my butt.
It's got
For
4
different reasons.
cartilage-based
The farts.
plates, fat and thick skin, creating a rock-hard shield.
Oh, butt shield.
Yeah, I love it. Butt shield.
Activate.
But do they have
I think
crack?
I got one of those.
Do
Do
they
they
have
have
a
a butt crack? Okay. They've got skull crushing power. It says. That's what it says.
Evolution is just weird, right?
Oh,
How do you adapt that?
but you know what's the best thing about it? I'm just jumping in on M's wombat here. For their mating rituals, the butt is used for flirting. They bite each other's rumps during a high-speed chase. High speed for a wombat, and they bite each other's rumps.
No, some wombats can get really fast, up to 30 kilometres, I'm sure.
Wow.
Yeah, but over short
And
periods,
M,
not extended.
Yes, they do
Yeah.
have a butt crack.
Sprinters, not marathoners, but that's
They
okay.
do have a butt crack.
They do?
Yeah, I'm
Show
going to show
me.
you a photo. Well, I think that's a.
Um,
Oh no, it's a woman. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's a pouch and a baby coming out of the pouch because of course they have a backward pouch.
I
Yeah.
And so
actually,
I
I
was
was
confused.
confused then briefly
I was
too.
like going, what the? If that would scare me as a predator. Like, is that what their butt looks like? A little baby wombat?
yes, there
But
you
no,
go. I was
they
correct.
do.
They can reach up to 40 kilometres.
Wow.
But again, over short distances. Now I'm picturing, the British
Wombat racing.
the British show Top
Top Gear?
Gear, Top Wombat,
Top wombat.
and then you can. Oh, then it says what animal kills predators by twerking. The wombat. Wombats. Its butt to crush.
Wombats invented twerking. I love it.
And then there is a YouTube. Wombats can twerk predators to death. Cause of death, wombat twerking.
Oh, yeah. So apparently, wombats use their butts to block their burrows, as you said, Em.
Yes.
So the first thing a fox would see is a wombat's butt as it goes in. There you go. And it
And then get its head
crushes, nipping and kicking. So, yeah, they observe female wombats bum biting and kicking their prospective mates.
That's how you got
Bum
Günter.
biting. It's here we
Just
go.
started to run, and Billie,
Here we go. As part of their research, she also needed to extract hormone concentrations from the wombat's urine, so she developed an important non-invasive technique, tickling their bums hard. This is a person doing research on them.
tickling their butts to make them weep.
Yeah. It's
Is that a researcher,
Wombats
or is that just a bit of a kind of a
no.
bit of a
key-
movie?
Wombats' reproduction is really aggressive, apparently. Male wombats chase the females, biting their bums, you say, digging in their claws. Wow, it also sounds really intense. Oh, I bet they do. Oh, it's so cute. They bite each other and run away and try and catch each other. I really think that's cute.
It is cute, isn't
But-
it? So
So what about the golden mean?
Yeah, sorry, what's
golden
with the
ratio?
golden triangle thing?
it just has
Buns of steel.
it just has that as a picture. Does that make sense?
Oh, we'll
Yep.
put it on the... Oh,
Yep,
that's
it does.
Fibonacci sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put that on the show notes. Aha! And in the menagerie.
Yes, so I've crept into Billie's territory because I've got
No,
that.
I love it.
And I also have another one. This is an older article from The Guardian. Trevor, the lonely duck, gets tiny island of Niue in a flap. So this is an island off New Zealand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a little remote Pacific atoll.
Oh, yeah.
It's
An atoll.
Yes, just near Auckland. Well, near, I said. It's 3.5 hours away. It only has 1,600 humans. And then this lone duck arrived called Trevor. And he delighted locals.
Was he called Trevor or did they call him Trevor?
The Speaker of the House of Reps in New Zealand called him Trevor. And he became a celebrity. People drop by with food and to top up the puddle that Trevor lives in. He lives in a little
He
puddle.
lives in a puddle?
Yeah, he lives in a little puddle. And he's only a little guy. He's so happy. It says, no one could believe that a duck could fly that far. There's conjecture that he could have stowed away on a yacht, but I think that's less likely. It's part of the mystery.
And could he have swum?
It lacks the wetlands and
right.
ponds that are the natural habitat. So Trevor has decided to make do with a little puddle alongside a track near the airport. So perhaps he flew in on a plane.
What happens when it gets
That
hot?
usually doesn't work out well, by the way, for ducks.
No, it doesn't.
Just saying.
Puddles evaporate.
So
Puddles do evaporate.
people have done their research and they bring. They used to do the wrong thing and bring in baguettes.
Oh,
which
no,
is quite,
no bread. No
but
bread for
also
ducks.
quite fancy baguette,
Yeah.
not a loaf of the old Coles bread. No, they were bringing baguettes. But now they bring in more nutritious peas, corn, oats, and rice.
Aww.
And the former New Zealand High Commissioner even visits to leave bok choy, which seems very specific. The people were
Because the Prime Minister really doesn't like bok choy. Got lots left over bok choy.
and so everybody was very receptive and inclusive towards him. But then, sadly, I tried to follow up because I knew I wanted to do a proper
Of course,
deep
and we
dive.
always ask, what happened to him?
Unfortunately, got eaten by
No.
dogs a year later.
Oh.
Very sad.
Those
tale of
fuckers
Trevor.
with their dogs. And you know, New Zealand's they're pretty good with their islands and their atolls because they keep islands free of
Oh, like rodents and stuff.
rodents and specifically
Yeah, do a lot of work in that space.
what do you call them? Possums and stuff
Yeah.
because they try and get their wildlife, like
they-
their native wildlife, especially the kiwis and stuff.
Yeah.
So they make sure that their islands are free of rats and things.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I know.
poor little, what was his name? Trevor?
Trevor. So
Poor
he
Trevor.
had a really bad.
Condolences, Trevor.
I know. And then
Trevor's family.
Well, Trevor's family.
Yeah,
Trevor's
they,
family.
they mourned.
Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah, they ended up dubbing him the world's loneliest duck.
Oh, he wasn't lonely. He had people.
He had people, but he didn't have any other. He was the only bird of his kind in the village.
The only Is that where that skit came from?
This
the
is
only
actually
duck in the village.
well, but I mean, he
Yeah.
had friends in high places because
Yeah.
he had
Yeah,
the
he had
former
the-
High
Yep.
Commissioner.
Yep.
He also had the Speaker for the House.
Yep.
But then the Chamber of Commerce chief of Niue, or however you pronounce that, he actually was the one behind Trevor's Facebook page. So,
Trevor had a Facebook
He had his own
page. He had a
Facebook.
following.
but I like this comment from him. He showed up in January last year after a big storm. We think he flew or blew here.
Ah, blue.
Flew
that
or
makes
blue?
sense. Blue. Getting
Flew or
blown
blue?
there in a big storm. He was
Yeah.
flying and then just got an extra bit.
And then he was named after a local politician, so he had all the markings of a successful life. But unfortunately,
Why the hell didn't they keep those dogs away from him?
well, I know. Let's just find out.
Put
Oh,
a fence around his puddle.
Well, a cage or something around his puddle.
actually, you know what did happen?
what?
He became friends with a rooster, a chicken, and a weaker.
You sure this isn't
W-
just a kid's book?
I was going to say,
With
did
your
they go
researching
on,
this
and they went on
week,
many an adventure in a giant peach.
Well, then the person that used to go top up Trevor's puddle and bring him food said the rooster, chicken, and weaker were looking a little forlorn today, wandering around near the dry puddle. Oh, it never needs to be filled because Trevor.
Oh, that's sad. That is
Minute
very
silence in Parliament. For
sad. A
him?
minute silence.
No, I made that.
Oh,
up.
I was was all in, Em. I was all in.
After you doubted the dancing plague,
yeah.
and it turned out rightly so.
It did. Yeah, very true. Very true.
How's me though? No, this is real. It's from the BBC. Keep reading. This is not true. Oh, I didn't read that part.
Yeah. Get down.
There was a technical journal that released a whole bunch of 10,000 articles or something like this. Were all made up articles, and they didn't flag them as made up articles.
Oh, wow.
And
Isn't that illegal these days?
and they had to do lots of retractions and things like this. But they were doing faux studies of things and publishing them as if they were kind of looking like real studies. People were
You can do that even more these days. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, very, very dodgy.
That's why did they do that?
I think they wanted content.
Hey, Günz, not only do you have a blue book on the table today, you have a magazine opened to a page on the table today. You know, it's in front of you. Günz.
Yeah, that one. Oh, that one. Well, there's
you've
that one as
got
well.
double magazines.
I got double magazines.
Oh my God.
Well, I was reading
He's
this
got
morning.
double magazines.
But I haven't quite summarised it properly yet.
Günter reads only 2 magazines, and they are New Scientist and what's the other one?
What not to wear.
Something. No, the other one's a is it QFF something? Oh, I don't know.
Q effect.
No, it's like a multiple letter thing.
IEEE.
IEEE. There you go. IEEE. See, your multiple letter thing. Yeah, fuck, that's a word. I know. Shut up, Emma. I've made her day. I have made Emma's day. She's in prayer mode, sitting there, wetting herself because I've said, shut up. I realise what I said.
Next to your entomology. Multiple letter thing. For 5 points, word.
Just to make everyone feel better, I am out of the classroom at the moment. I'm not teaching a class at the moment. I'm no longer but I do teach spelling.
Very good.
The entomology
So I
is
can learn.
difficult, yeah.
So I can learn.
Yes,
I learn
exactly.
something new every day.
Every day.
Every day I learn something new. Oh, Günter put one away. Okay. What IEEE, what does IEEE stand for, Günter?
Yeah, it's a good question.
The International...
It's an engineering.
Oh, there you go. IEEE
organisation.
Spectrum.
Yeah. It's a good magazine. It's very techy.
Yeah.
But there's a section here on Hendrix and how he kind of invented, or his engineers kind of invented.
As in
a whole
Jimi
lot
Hendrix?
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix. How they invented a lot of the sort of distortion stuff that was going on at the time.
Oh, yeah.
But exactly, Purple Haze, was absolutely groundbreaking in certain ways, and it was very specific technology that allowed that to happen.
Billy's doing more Tyrannosaurus
Well,
hands.
I
What's
asked
wrong,
Günter
Bill?
to make me a cheese thing, and he just picked
What
it
do you
up
mean
and
by
went,
make me a cheese
She
thing?
Well,
waved
exactly.
her hand forward
I
towards
waved
the board
my hand
and
towards
wanted
the
me
board.
to magically somehow
But then you
understand
also
what that meant.
shooed him away. I saw him look at you
No.
quizzically, and then you reversed your hand in
I
a
didn't.
shoe.
I didn't shoe anything.
And he was left feeling like the chicken and the weaker and the
Because it's
rooster.
a book. I need to eat my noisy thing. 'cause
Noisy
Günter's
feelings?
reading from his book. My noisy feelings. I need to eat my feelings. Yeah, fuck you.
So I actually had some follow-up bits to the uninteresting one that we did
Oh, the
earlier.
Yes.
uninteresting.
The impossible rather than impossible. And that's interesting. So the follow-on question is, why misbehave instead of unbehave?
Yes, well, and misinformation. So if you again look at the preface, and miss would be a link, etymological link to Greek.
So
Miss
history,
being the
Non.
Greek for
Exactly.
blah blah,
Yeah.
or
Right.
the Latin for.
But why that
So-
instead of non or...
yeah. So if there is a misuniverse, what do you wear to an ununiverse?
Oh, unaffordable.
Well, you could. I've come up with the unbikini,
Yes.
right, which is like a onesie but just with the boobs and groin cut out.
Oh my God! Actually, that reminds me.
I think Kim Kardashian made that.
Kanye.
Furrier, yeah.
When my auntie Susie came to visit, so she's in her 70s, she's like, "Oh, I've got a nice tankini for cans," but I was like, "No."
Tankini.
I was like, "No, you
Tankini?
don't." I was like, "No, you don't," and she goes, "Yeah," and I was picturing the Borat mankini,
Yeah.
but a tankini is actually very respectable.
No,
it's a tank top with a little boy leg shorts, but I was like, "Oh my God, she's going to wear a mankini," and that just reminded me bikini.
See, what
Yep.
we should actually invent
Bye.
is a full tan.
So, hang on. So what's a kini?
Kini must be something. Mankini
Kini must be
bikini,
something. If you have a
tankini.
mankini and a bikini,
I can only tell you what an
bikini.
unkini is.
Yes,
Yes,
which
itsy
we
witsy
know now.
teeny weeny.
Yellow polka, unbikini.
Unbikini. Wish you were to the Miss Universe.
Ununiverse.
Ununiverse.
Yeah.
Miss Ununiverse or
Yes.
just Ununiverse. Yes.
So why dystopian rather than utopian?
Yes.
Following the same theme. Because dystopian has been done to death. My next movie will be utopian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Onion.
Kind of like
Onion-topian.
kind of like Mad Max 2. But the uncostumes are really going to challenge the senses.
Costumes.
Yeah, because
Emperor's
Mad
new
Max 2
clothes.
costumes. Imagine them as uncostumes.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, they
So,
already were
unkeenies.
I think they already were on costumes because they all had no butts to them and stuff.
No, but I'm just thinking people wearing normal clothes. That's an uncostume.
But you've seen Mad Max
I think
2,
about
Em.
what Mad Max 2 wears and then take all the bits that they're wearing away
Emma,
and put
have
clothes
you,
on the rest
Have
of it.
you seen Mad Max 2?
A long time
Because it's
ago.
very
S&M.
it's very S&M. They wear the chaps, arseless chaps and things like that.
All chaps are asses.
All chaps are arseless. Thank you, Günter.
Oh, all chaps are assless. Thank
Yeah.
you, Günter, for sharing.
Otherwise, they're just pants.
Oh my God, there is our episode name.
All chaps are
All
arseless.
chaps are assless.
Right, thank you. I'm just writing that down.
That's probably the wisest thing you've ever said to me.
Such high praise.
Yeah. Is that why men were called? Is that why men were called
All
chaps?
chaps are assless.
Why are men called chaps then?
Because they're assless.
Chappies.
No wombats here.
Whoa.
Oh, good link.
Okay.
Continue. You've got more in your book.
I do have more in the book.
More in the book.
I have a
In the
weird
book.
poem. I have microplastics in my brain, as we know.
Yes,
Yes.
you do.
It's
Yes,
a
you
big
do.
deal.
We all do.
We all do. So does that make us recyclable?
Yes.
Are we worth 10 cents in Adelaide?
Well,
And Melbourne now.
In Melbourne now.
you could
Well,
argue
we could
that-
travel less.
organ donor is recycling.
Yes. Couldn't we always argue that?
Yes.
And argue it. Arg me.
Well, if you want to do it by yourself, it's an arg me, right?
An arg-me. I'm going to arg-me with myself. Yes.
There's a really big argument with myself.
An argument. Oh, that's hard to say.
Argument. 5 plus 5. Yeah.
Read us your
Wasn't that
poem.
a bee or something?
Oh, have you got a poem?
No.
I
Oh,
thought
I do
you
have a
said you-
poem.
yeah.
Yes, I've got a poem.
He had a big, long poem.
I have a big long poem.
Not read us the big, long poem. Sorry. Please read us the big, long poem.
I know, Billie.
And I'll edit it in post.
Because I was feeling bad last night about making up the song Billie is gross, but now, to be honest, Günter brought it to life.
okay.
And
this
quite
is
frankly,
much shorter
hang on,
poem.
before that, Emma doesn't have a theme song for her little deep dive segment. We need to
No.
think of one.
Shallow dive as it's been exposed to be.
Deep diving, I'm deep diving. No, that's too nice.
What about
I have to
deep
think.
diving deserves a quiet night?
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't know
REM.
that. Is
Yes.
that- I don't know REM. I mean, I know REM, but
I
I don't know that
don't
song.
REM.
I don't REM. These guys have
You
far
don't,
more income.
apparently.
I
I've
don't.
seen your sleep tracker.
I don't. No, very, very true. I don't REM.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, poem.
Please,
All
poem.
right, poem. This is a bit of a thinker.
Okay. Oh.
I
Okay,
script-
wait.
You ready for it? Brace
Okay,
yourself. Brace
gotta
yourself.
get my brain ready.
Okay.
A bit of a thinker. Em's
All right.
in thinking mode. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I screamed until I was hoarse, so I could gallop away from the madness.
Ooh.
But madness followed. It would not let me be, so I ate the horse. The first half was easy.
So personification. You've got personification in there. You've got. But why
Hang
was
on,
the first
the
half
first
easy?
half of the horse? Okay, can you...
It will have a meaning.
It will have a meaning.
It will
Okay,
be.
okay, let's go again. Read it again. Okay.
I screamed until I was hoarse,
Okay, so you screamed until you were hoarse.
so I could gallop away from the madness.
Love that.
But madness followed. It would not let me be, so I ate the horse. The first half was easy.
First
Were you
half is-
eating the hoarseness of your voice?
Well, that's part of the entendre or whatever
The
you call
play-
those things, right?
the
But
play on
because
words.
I have become hoarse.
Yes. Oh, so you ate
I
yourself.
am the horse.
You ate
I ate
yourself.
myself. The first half was
Okay.
easy.
Because then you
okay.
couldn't eat yourself when you were just a mouth.
Yes.
Yes.
A mouth cannot eat itself. All chaps,
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
once you get up to your
Let's-
sort of groin and stomach area, it becomes very much harder to
all chaps are assless.
eat yourself. And partly I can't bend that far, but you know.
Now that's feeling rude. It went from feeling profound to rude very quickly.
It's just good to with his hands. He was like pointing to his penis.
And then Billie has lost it, and so has Günter.
But
And all I'm
the horse
imagining
penis does help.
is you going trying to eat your face.
You were sort of doing biting accents and looking down as well. To be honest,
And he's going, I can't reach it. I'm thinking, I know you've tried. Please just don't,
That's
go
the opposite
there.
of arguing.
Because you're a male.
That's why we invented
Günter,
yoga.
I love that poem. It's very good.
I like
it a lot.
Oh, new website section, Günter's poems.
Oh, no.
Poetry corner.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right,
Poetry.
well,
No, that just goes in random shit.
Poetry
No,
platform.
it goes in random shit.
Random
Poetry pinata.
We'll tag
and
it.
then you click on it and little
I'll-
bits of poems fall out like confetti.
That'll take Dempsey another year. That'll take
It falls out as confetti.
That'll
because then
take
you
Dempsey
just-
another year to make. You
And then you've got to
realise
stick
that?
them together to find the poem.
Oh, Günter.
It's like a jigsaw poem.
Oh,
jigsaw
every
poem.
time you go on the site, you get another piece.
Remember when I
Hey.
remember when I used my sister's cane, blind
Yes, I
cane,
do.
to burst a pinata at mine and
that was
Hamish's engagement?
so
But Kate,
sensitive of you.
Kate told me to do it. Kate said
Uh-huh.
use my cane because it wasn't working with the stick we had, and then the bottom part of the cane flew off, and everyone was
the
shocked
ball, the good bit that you need.
to navigate the world. But she told me to use it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Sure she
that's
did.
by the by.
But I think she meant fold it up and use it as a one solid thing.
Oh, like as a mallet,
Yeah.
rather than as a.
A tiny little flimsy stick thing. Yeah. Sorry.
I must have missed it. What did I miss?
I don't know. It's
The
stupid.
girls have had a bit of a...
A morning. We've had a morning.
had a morning.
We need a laugh. It's
She
good.
said tiny, flimsy little sticks.
And looked at me.
I just happened to
Oh.
look in your direction. It's like when she says German and looks in your direction. Or,
Okay.
Another poem?
Sure, another poem. This one far more meaningful.
Emma can't
And,
stop.
and I think it'll make much more sense after that last comment.
Okay.
I want to be buried with my family,
Now?
but we disagree on the timing. That's okay. I do the cooking.
That's awesome.
And you,
Margie, don't go around there for dinner.
yeah. No mushroom.
That's very good.
Mushroom Wellington for me, thanks.
That's really clever.
I like
could
that,
see
Günter.
that also on a
Yeah.
card or
And
a...
that's a little short one, so that wouldn't take too long to fall down as confetti.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. I can we just get the website up first before we start
Oh,
adding
we've got to
things
know.
to
We
it?
start adding. We start
Okay,
stuffing
we're
things
starting
in.
adding. Okay, Demps, I know you don't listen, but now we've got new jobs for you. Hey, can I give a little update while we're doing that?
Please.
I did say last time that I would check on Cubies, our little,
Oh,
our
yes.
friends, our cheese
Yes.
friends.
Whose packet we have on the table at the
We
moment?
do actually have Cubies on the table as we speak. So Cubies, of course, just as a reminder, is Cubies Crunchy Cheese. They are a New Zealand, in fact, a Nelson-based company. They're New Zealand's original crunchy cheese snack. 100% New Zealand cheese. As they're made in Nelson. We've met them. Lovely, lovely people. Perfect for platters and hiking in gym bags. And
Hiking in a gym bag.
hiking with a gym bag. But
take very small
we were
steps.
trying to find out if they'd made their biscuits because they were looking at making them into biscuits. But they haven't made biscuits, but they have made crunchy cheese dipsticks.
Oh, yes.
So I'm just going to show you. Well, I'll put a photo
So, a bit like a
in
twisty?
the show notes. Yeah, look.
Cool.
So you dip them into into your dips.
like a hummus or something.
Yeah, like
That
hummus.
is a
dipstick.
really cool
I
idea.
like that. And I'm not sure because we haven't had these. I might get
Mara.
Mara to send us a packet of the crunchy cheese sticks because my sister lives in Nelson where these are made.
Can you just take a moment? Crunchy cheese sticks.
Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot of x's. And if you look at them, like They look kind of
Oh, yeah, they
similar.
look cool.
But I think that would work better. Because we
like
talked
that.
about the fact that they do sometimes get a little bit stuck to the roof of your mouth. But with a dip or something with it, I think that they would be good. Cheese and
Flavor combo as well.
yeah, I think that would work. So, marzipan, if you can send us a pack, go to the Nelson Market, because we know that they are at Nelson Market, and for all of you listeners in Nelson, which is Ma and Maddie and Justin and Ollie. If one of you can go to Nelson Market and get us a packet of crunchy cheese sticks, cubies, you got to start with cubies.
Oh, yeah,
QB
cubies.
cheese crunchy cheese sticks.
But
They
it's
are-
also clever because
they
it's
are new.
QB.
QB. Yeah. What does QB stand for, do you reckon?
To be
Do we
or
know?
not
What does QB stand for? I'm going
That
to
is
try
the
and find out.
question.
About us. Let's have a look on there. QB. It doesn't say. All right. It's a great Kiwi snack off. And they were selected as the winner. And as we said, they have been on board Air New Zealand for a while
Yes,
now.
amazing.
Which is excellent.
So,
Charlotte had some yesterday.
oh
Really
yeah,
enjoyed it.
what did Chachi think?
Yes, enjoyed.
Yeah, a
New Zealand's good
nationwide
like that.
search.
They sort of promote their own little products, and it's just
They are
kind of
really
family
good.
business type thing, and
Yeah.
but on
Amazing.
Air New Zealand, which
Yeah,
is
well,
very cool.
I was just saying Air New Zealand ran a competition called the Great Kiwi Snack Off to put a New Zealand snack on their planes, and they won.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Bravo.
So yes, pretty cool.
While we're on cheese, I have a cheese-related bit.
Oh, good. Please share.
I think both Andy Warhol and Stanley Kubrick did something interesting. They were so offbeat and original that no one copped on to the fact that they were being paid off by Big Rectangle.
Big rectangle. Yes.
So, is the cheese industry controlled by Big Circle or by Big Triangle? Possibly Big Wedge. And did Big Rectangle try and get in on the act by introducing craft singles?
Oh, but craft singles are squares.
Yeah.
Not
you know.
rectangles. Well, a
Well,
rectangle
all
is a
squares are
square.
rectangles.
All squares are rectangles.
All chaps are...
All shapes are us.
All chaps are asses. That's a better name for it. All squares are rectangles. All chaps are asses.
All chaps are Assless, all squares are rectangles.
Yeah.
They could have, because is Stanley Kubrick the one that did the burn, dun, dun, and
2001.
it's, yes.
Yes.
Oh, the
with
slowest movie
Yes.
big
ever.
monolith things.
Yes.
With big
Slowest
rectangular
movie ever.
monoliths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
I,
still
like
don't
that.
understand-
And Warhol, of course, put everything in, boxes.
Do you
Yes.
understand
So-
that big monolith thing at the end?
Only if I'm really stoned.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask Jodie what it means? AI's interpretation of what is
I
clearly the precursor to AI.
But can you get really stoned and watch the end of
I don't think so, Hal.
Explain the end of
Isn't that what it says?
Hal? Well, Hal, yeah, but
Let
Hal's
dogs Hal.
not. They've left Hal by then.
And then there's monkeys.
Is there?
No,
It
I'm
starts with
thinking...
monkeys.
Oh,
It starts
I'm,
with monkeys,
I'm
yeah.
thinking...
it starts
kind
with
of
Right.
monkeys. It starts with monkeys and it starts with monkeys and the rectangle, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
the monolith is...
The monolith.
and then it evaporates or disappears
Yeah.
and moves through time. And
Yes, and then it's at the end after they go through the 27 hours of...
Oh fuck, that's
of
slow.
weird
It's so slow.
slit effect things.
Yes.
Yes,
So
which does make
slow.
sense when you're stoned.
Okay.
Well,
Interesting.
not to everyone probably, but it did one time when I was once stoned, once watching it.
Once because he's only been stoned
Never
once.
be able to
No.
recreate that mindset again. So,
Those,
so for one
the
moment,
control group.
brief moment, me
You
and
were the
Stanley
control
like
group
that,
and the.
Yes. The control and the test.
So did we come up with a solution? Are we saying it's a no for the
The twisty
the
and
Daffin
Daffinois.
Twisty.
Unfortunately, it is from me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a no from me. What do you reckon, Good?
I don't think it's going to make it into a Women's Weekly cookbook.
And I don't think it's that the twisties are going to ever that Daffinois has any concerns about twisties taking away from their flavour because that Daffinois,
They don't.
it's yeah. Well, could you eat with it so that it wouldn't be quite? Oh, we didn't try it with some of the
See, it's
other
deliberately...
stuff you put with it. Quince paste.
Oh,
Sorry, yes, I
quince.
know I am doing little dinosaur hands. Emma's looking at my hands. I'm hiding them now.
So
And
for
she
the-
makes me
for
feel
the
self-conscious.
2001 monolith.
Yes. What does it say?
It's deliberately unknowable.
Oh, is that what it said?
It represents a jump in
That
consciousness.
is the stupid AI way
Cop
out.
out.
Cop
Cop
out.
out.
Cop out, Jodie.
Every time the monolith appears, something qualitative changes. So ape to tool use, human to spacefaring, astronaut to something post-human.
Post-human, I like that. Post-humanism. What is a post-humanism society? It's AI.
Jodie,
It's a
is it
pluralist society
you? Oh my God.
of cultural hegemony.
Hegemony.
Oh God.
Hegemony.
It sounds like Emma needs to go
Which
home
is
and read some more.
Gramsci's concept of hegemony.
Oh God, Emma, you've been reading too much. I love it. I mean, I love
Who's
it.
Gramsci?
But
He is an
Is that what you
offsider.
just call your
Italian.
grandparents?
No. Gramsci and Grandma.
Hey, Gramsci.
hey, Gramsci.
He is an Italian bloke who worked alongside Marxist theory with his Gramsci's hegemony, cultural hegemony.
Well, okay.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't know that, Günter.
And Jim's mowing.
Hey.
And Jim's mowing.
You got to mow and the hedge.
Yes,
And
you do, of
money.
course.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. That helped.
Yep.
On that note, I think we need to say goodbye.
Do we? Okay.
Yeah, we do.
It's been a very Emma heavy ep this time.
I loved it. I
Sorry.
love the Emma Hep. Emma Hep?
Emma
I
Hep.
love the
Emma
Emma
Hep.
Hep.
You're so hip, Emma.
Yep. I love the Emma heavy episodes because they make me laugh. And, you know, they give me so much to work with when I'm editing. And it's good because I didn't get to my animal, so I've got something for next time.
Ah.
Yay! And mine has a sound effect, so stay tuned. So we'll catch you on the flip side, guys.
Ciao.
Thank you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.